Thank you so much for joining us this evening for Monday Night Live. It's so good to see everybody. We have a really special show tonight, and I'm excited to tell you about it, but we have a few things to talk about first. First of all, I want to mention, it was Katie's birthday yesterday, I think, behind the bar. So when you order a drink tonight, just make sure and wish her happy birthday. And also, I just want to put a big thank you out to XBK and to all the folks here that make this happen. Toby and XBK, Gabe and Jameson behind the sound booth, Katie and Trish behind the bar, and Tyler. Tyler's been helping out. Madison at the door. You know, we couldn't do any of this without you guys, and it's so important that you know your place here. I also have one other thing. Jack, who used to be the general manager here, has been dealing with some really serious health concerns and some cancer that she's continuing to go through chemo for. I brought up this jar because it's going to be sitting on the bar by the water, okay? And we did this last month also, but I want to make sure if you have a little something, a little bit of extra holiday cash you want to throw in there, Jack could use all the support that we can put together. So anyway, it'll be up there. Yeah, and if not tonight, some other night when you're here. Let's see here. I've got one other thing I want to mention. Our angels, Mark Scahill, Luvina, and Jim Holtz. Those guys have been providing dinner for the crew, all of us. The musicians and the crew, and I can't tell you how much we appreciate that. And it's always so delicious, man. The cavatelli is great. I want to thank Chuck Smith, who is a State Farm agent here in town. He's been sponsoring Monday Night Live, and so for the fall and the spring season, 25 and 26, Chuck Smith has been really helpful, and he's going to help us do some special shows as a result of that. Yeah. Okay. Tonight, we have from New York City, Lily DeTaeye. Many of you may be familiar with her. She's from Des Moines and has been an artist around town for many years, even though she's super young. And but she's been out in New York for the last 3 years. So we're just so fortunate to have her joining us for a Monday Night Live. And special guest Brian Vanderpool, who is, produced her records at Golden Bear. He's going to be here on vocals and guitar. Justin Schneider is going to be on keyboards. And all these guys work so hard to try to learn the material and represent Lily as best they can. So it's going to be an amazing night. So we've got Dave on guitar, Russ on drums, Ben on bass. A special shout out to Mark Loggy on camera. So we'll do a set, and then we'll get up, take a little break. Everybody can give each other a hug and chat a little bit, and then we'll interview Lily, and then they'll do a little shorter second set. So thanks, everybody, for being here.
all day and I run all night, and I catch a train when the train feels right. And a metal iron steal away till it all feels real. But I'll never walk alone when I'm walking right beside my home. When I'm taken from my back, I'm always putting something back. Push myself, but I won't push fate. The righteous hand plays it straight. But I'll never walk alone when I'm walking right beside my home. But I'll never walk alone when I'm walking right beside my home. Mother Nature push you down, put you out and all around. Lose myself, but I won't push fate. The righteous hand plays it straight. But you'll never walk alone when you're walking right beside your home. But you'll never walk alone when you're walking right beside your home. Hey there. I'm so happy to be here. I've been so excited to do a Monday Night Live, and you get why. They're so incredible. This is such a treat for me. Thank you for being here. We're all going to celebrate the end of the year a little bit early together. Dave Ducharme-Jones, everybody. It's just magic up here. Only fish with compliments. Haven't hooked a one since I was young. I never pulled anything to see shed any worth. Tearing up bread for its crumbs. Daddy said you catch a bee as good as a baby. So I figured sugar and honey would guarantee I'd never lose. Ooh. Peaches in place of leech. I try to practice what he preached, and I keep catching bullheads. They're the only ones that bite. say more stuff, you know, that's not just fawning over the folks that are on stage, but holy shit, so good. Imagine you're a little Lily that gets to just sit up here with all these amazing people. It's great. Christmas came early for me. How we doing, everybody? Good. So good. Is this anybody's first Monday Night Live? No. Someone went, no. Thanks for coming back. Thank you so much. Thank you. We appreciate it. I don't know what that was. down, but I never tried. All my head's just a place to keep occupied. Fake this, rattle and shake this. I'm in love with these tired bones. Big rattle shake. This mask is in control. Gotta get away. I'm a goal, I'm a dream, I'm a horse with no stable. Won't sleep till I'm dead. Just a velvet table. Break this, rattle and shake this. I'm in love with these tired bones. Big rattle shake. This mask is in control. Gotta get away. Get away, get away, get away. Get away, get away, get away. Get away, get away, get away. It's in the way you talk to me. Is that holy voice you use? While I craft the words I think you like, they're not the ones I choose. So all I have are 100 cuts, not near enough to go. I promise when I've had enough, you will never know. I think it's in the way you told the line every hour I spend with you. Even when we laugh, I hear the screaming shells beneath my shoes. So all I have are 1,000 cuts, not near enough to go. Promise when I've had enough, you will never know. You will never Every time I feel it start to hurt, I harmonica out, and I haven't told a story, which is not like me, so I'm going to tell a little story I haven't told for a second. I got to tell a story. This was, this next song is called Peppermint. It was on the very first, hey, thanks, that makes me feel so good about myself, thank you. This was on my very first record. We went to Austin, Texas to record this whole record. And it was kind of a whirlwind of an experience, and the record was mostly written when I was kind of by myself. I was living in Iowa City because I was going to school there, but I was spending most of my time in Des Moines in the summers working for Station One Records, if you remember, the nonprofit record label that Toby used to run before she opened this really beautiful place. And so I spent a lot of nights like alone and kind of writing music because all my friends were doing cool kid stuff in Iowa City. And I was just sitting in my parents' house, you know, and I was like, I'm going to write songs or whatever. And there was one night that I was especially lonely, and I smelled a familiar smell from the street outside of my house. And I looked out, and there were these like little middle schoolers on Razor scooters that were like passing by our house. And not my first instinct was not to be like, wow, like 13-year-olds are really getting into some shit these days. Instead, I was like, I so wish that I could like go out and like hang out with these kids. I wish. And then obviously you can't do that. You can't like go out and just, hi kids, let me hang out with ya. So instead what I did is I wrote this song. It's called Peppermint. I think there are some folks around here that might be able to tell you what the smell was. I don't know. I don't want to blow anybody's spot up. But I'm not sure. I haven't missed him since before he taught me who the real life humans are. When my wolf had his fill, he barely gave up his steering wheel. Peppermint put me to sleep. I'm on sun. Spread it thick and breathe it deep. Mr. Walk to the diner, quieter and quieter. The sidewalks are green. Avocado toast, will you ever food? Russ Tomlinson on drums tonight, everybody. Cheers, y'all. Thank you for being here. Cheers. Oh, if I just turn my cheek like you do to me, baby, I'll never get anything done. Tell me not to love too much. They tell me not to love too much. Let me woo you. Let me woo you. Oh, if I just turn my cheek like you do to me, baby, would you even ask for my name? Every man has got a different game, so one would play it just the same. I almost want to turn my cheek like you do to me, baby. I can be the one you're looking for. I never really cared before. A lady's supposed to love and what? Let me woo. Let me woo. Oh, I'm 5'5" and I'm terrified of every little thing that tries to get inside my heart, you see. But it's always been me, my dear. Love is flowers and I just got sin, and I'm so damn proud of my one-man band. But it's hard, you see, 'cause I'm lonely as hell out here. So if I just turn my cheek on loving at all, I'd always be scared if I did. I'm tired of being cynical, so maybe I'll just call you. Let me woo. Ben Mars is on bass tonight. We got one more for you before we take our little break.
The orange buckets. So this is how we do it here. Y'all know that we come regularly. You know how we do this. So we got the orange buckets for you hard cashers, or the make-believe money Venmo. Just point your phone at it. You send us something that says something, and then we take that something and put it in our something. And it's all something. And we really appreciate that something.
I'll be the boy, the corduroy pants. You'll be the girl, the high school band. Run with me, wherever I go, and just lay down, or whatever you know. Yeah, you wreck me, baby. see you soon.
In the quiet spaces of nature. So that's what Raise My Wonder is all about.
Found me in the flowers. I'm tired of waiting, and I'll come back to your side when the fireflies they begin to rise tonight. I raise my wonder. What did I say? Is it whispering my name? Ooh, can you hear it? Can you hear it? Whispering my name. Can you hear it? Can you hear it? Whispering my name. Ooh, feel it on your skin. Can you let it in? Find me in the flowers beyond the gated, and I'll come back to your side when the fireflies they begin to rise tonight. I raise my wonder. What did it say? Is it whispering my name? Ooh, can you hear it? Can you hear it? Whispering my name. Can you hear it? Can you hear it? Whispering my name. Ooh, feel it on your skin. Can you let it in? Ooh, when the fireflies begin to rise.
How about Anne Ducharme-Jones on the move?
We've all had times, and maybe just me, when you're going somewhere and you wanna see all the way to the end, everything in between. As if knowing the road will keep you here with me, but we don't need no golden gate to know that we're going straight. Just follow love. seem like double when you're waiting for the road to turn and give you a break. When the snow and the rain starts falling, I'm telling you, darling, please don't make my mistake. 'Cause there was a time I was looking for trouble, trouble on the double, coming down the line, looking for trouble, trouble on the double, coming down the line, and I found it every time. And you don't need no golden gate to know that you're going straight. Just follow love, not the fear. Traveling by heart's the only way to steer. Oh, oh, traveling by heart's the only way to steer. When you're driving late at night, the only thing you see is your own headlights, and you start to drift off the road. Know that you never have to do it alone. You don't need no golden gate to know that you're going straight. Follow the love, not the fear. Traveling by heart's the only way to steer. Traveling by heart, you don't need no golden gate to know that you're going straight. Just follow love, not the fear. Traveling by heart's the only way to steer. Oh, oh, traveling by heart's the only way to steer.
Thank you so much.
I'm living in a cornfield. It's high above my head. And the ground is soft and damp here. It makes a cool receive the sun and rain. Putting my hand in the dirt, beneath my cover of green, and feel something growing inside of me. I'm living in a cornfield,
I don't need a new car, mine still starts. Got a couple of dents, but still holds some spark. I don't want a new dog, mine still barks. She's got a couple of fleas, but holds her own at the park. And I'm just kicking back, smelling the flowers. My life's worth more than just chasing a dollar. I'd say pretty good, it's good enough for me. Well, my wife's not a model, but she looks pretty good. I stack her up against the whole neighborhood. My kids are both average and they're nobody's fool. They've got lots of friends, they do good in school. We're just kicking back, smelling the flowers. Our time's worth more than just chasing a dollar. I say pretty good, it's good enough for me. Good enough, take good care and hang on to what you love. Good enough, keep it simple, give up a little to love. I don't need a new guitar, mine plays in tune. It's got some scratches and scars, but still roars in the bars. We're straight down the middle class, no country club dues. We know how to rock it with our backyard barbecue. We're just kicking back, smelling the flowers. Our time's worth more than just chasing a dollar. I'd say pretty good, it's good enough for me. I'm just kicking back, smelling the flowers. My life's worth more than just chasing a dollar. I'd say pretty good, good enough for me. It's good enough for me.
Let's go seaside, swimming in the high tide. Take me on a long ride. You gotta let me drive. You sing the songs loud like it's to a big crowd underneath the blue sky. Baby, let it fly.
I really appreciate it. What an amazing community, right?
Amazing. Thank you for being here.
And I want to just say, I thought that was a stunning first set. Man, I was right out there where it sounds so good,
Thank you.
and it was amazing. So whenever we have an artist join us, hey guys, everybody settle down a little bit out there. Whenever we have an artist join us, I have the opportunity to listen to their music, and they send a set list for the band to learn, and so I've been listening to your music at the gym every
Nice.
morning, and it's just been so much fun to kind of get to know what's going on. But hearing it live is so special.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Thank you. It is. I agree. It is. Thank you.
So we had a couple of questions from the audience just to start, and one of them was, how often do you perform with a full band?
In Des Moines, it's kind of what I do the most
Yeah.
nowadays, which is amazing. It certainly didn't start that way. I started off kind of like all by my little lonesome, and it took me a while to get an amp. So yeah, it's kind of a cool, a glow up a little bit.
Yeah,
And
man, it sounds so good. So you are a Des Moinesian,
I am. Yep.
yeah,
A Des
But-
Moinesian.
but you haven't been living here for the last 3 years, right?
Right.
Tell us a little bit about your venturing out.
Yes, I live in Brooklyn, New York now. And we moved out there because I wanted to work in book publishing. So I work for a crime and horror book publisher,
Oh, wow.
which I love very much. And then I get to, I was talking to Dave about this, it kind of helped me fall back in love with music a little bit, because it's tough. I mean, in these days especially, I think it's really tough to have your passion be the only thing that you have to support yourself. For me, that was really tough. So taking a full-time job that allowed me to also move somewhere that I never thought I would be able to afford to live was huge for me, and it was really huge for me creatively too.
Yeah.
So yeah, by day I work on books, which is my other favorite thing, and then at night I get to play with beautiful and wonderful musicians, and I get to explore the city.
So, yeah, that's so cool.
Wow, thank you.
So it's so interesting to move to another city and kind of break into that music scene, right?
Yeah,
So what's it like in New York?
it's tough. It's made me really, and I know this is, of course, we're all Des Moinesians, right? But it has truly made me really appreciate this, because this is not what it is everywhere. This is a really special thing that folks come out and you get to see familiar faces, and you know that you have a venue specifically that you can come and it feels like home, and you know the people behind the bar, and this is a really, really special thing. And I love New York, I love playing, but it makes coming back here so, so special to see my community who hasn't left, even though I have.
Does it feel a little bit like, I know when Dave and I moved out to California and then we were in Austin, I think it kind of forced us to really up the game a little bit.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I wondered if just like being in New York felt like it was pushing you in that way.
For sure.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, I am still in that process. I'm 3 years in February is how long my partner and I have been out there. And I feel like even now, I think I'm in the kind of the middle of changing what works there versus what works here, who I want to be there versus who I am here. Not that it has to be different, but you're also just growing in so many
Yeah.
ways, and you're having so many new experiences. So I don't know the answer yet. I think it's still developing, but it just is, especially as a solo act. Like, you go and there are so many bands. There are so many, like, synth pop acts. There are so many different types of music. So finding the niche, and I think especially being a single female singer-songwriter is a special kind of hell, to be honest with you. To try to differentiate yourself and feel like you're saying something new. And so that's, like, I think always something that's always the hill I've climbed, and I think New York has been an extra thing for me to figure out there.
You said you don't know, what was it? Did you say kind of you don't know the answer, or you're not quite?
Yeah.
And I want to just say to you, I think that's true for all musicians, including Dave and I and everybody I know. You know, we're always in that process, right? Growing and kind of maturing your music or immaturing it or whatever.
Right. And thank God, right?
Yeah.
Thank God.
Yeah.
Because if it was just the same, it would be
Yeah.
boring or whatever.
Yeah, so you tell us about the music that you have right out, and there's some merch back there too, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, this year I've been working with a nonprofit record label of sorts that's based in Wichita. It's called Mintopia, and they have been wonderful. And they've helped me print my very first run of vinyl records, which is another thing I
Just
kind
back
of
there.
didn't think I was going to be able to do. So Brian Vanderpool and Steph Graham our favorite Steffi, and Chris Hansen and I did an Iowa PBS special early 2024, and we recorded it and we pressed it onto vinyl, and so we have that back there.
Cool.
Yeah, it was a great experience. It's cool to have something like so big I can hold.
I know. Oh,
In my
vinyl
hands.
is so cool, right?
It's so cool.
So, what does 2026 look like for you?
So I'm recording a dream pop record with Brian Vanderpool.
Nice.
And it hasn't been recorded yet. So if it
It's
does,
in process.
Right. Yeah. So in theory, that's what's happening. And then after that, in theory, I'll play the songs from that record.
So, help everybody.
It's a concept.
Help people.
Just now, it's just a little seedling of a dream.
Help
pop
people here
record.
that don't know what's going on at Golden Bear for you. Help them understand Golden Bear a little bit.
Golden Bear Records is this wonderful little studio in the heart of Des Moines. And I got to record Hive Mind, which is my last album there. And Brian does it all. He produces and he plays instruments and he mixes it all, and it's really amazing. And it's this really wonderful safe space I've found in Des Moines to bring music to life. And a lot of other folks have too. If you like a record that's been made in Des Moines, I would venture to guess it was probably had something to do with Golden Bear.
Brian, where are you out there? He's also up here this evening playing guitar and singing along on vocals. Yeah, I'm just so curious. So when you first started playing in Des Moines, what was that like? How old were you? What drew you to performing, to songwriting,
Yeah.
to
I
the
think
creative process?
I can officially say it was a long time ago now. I was 13 when I started. I started playing at the Des Moines Farmers Markets. And back when I said I didn't have an amp, it's because for a long time I would just sit on, they had this, it was called the Grapevine program, I'm pretty sure. And they would allow like up and coming artists to go sit on a street corner at the Des Moines Farmers Market and play for like an hour.
Like busking?
And it was amazing. Like truly, thank God that was a thing. I didn't, we just did, my family and I were like, well, you could get a job like at Hy-Vee, or you could go, work at like a car wash or whatever the hell, or you could go play music, which you've been doing in your bedroom for however long. And so I picked that one. And we didn't know that you needed an amp. We didn't know anything. So I went and I started playing there. And slowly I started meeting folks. Mary McAdams, everybody knows Mary McAdams, was huge. Patricia Hartman, huge in kind of like picking me up as a very small songstress and being like, this is the community here. And everybody is excited that you're here. And everybody wants to help you be as good at it as you want to be. And so, yeah, it grew from there.
Nice mentoring and nurturing.
Amazing mentoring. And then Sarah Routh came just a short time after that. There have been so many folks. And then Toby Parks, of course. So many folks have come.
And then Brian, yeah.
And then Brian.
Yeah,
and
yeah.
Everybody on stage tonight.
Right. Everybody started pulling together a little bit.
Yeah. It's really, I will reiterate again how special this community is.
What is in store for the next set? And I understand there's going to be a little storytelling.
There will be. I think sometimes I talk too much, so I've been trying to pare it back a little bit, and I'm not going to do that for the next set.
No, these guys like to hear about what you're writing and how you're feeling.
Yeah, I'm going to tell some stories, I guess.
Yeah.
And then, we're going to play just some more stuff that's already out there.
What did you guys think of the song that she just wrote a couple weeks ago?
Thank you.
So good. It sounded so good.
Thank you.
Well,
I mean, okay. Easy. I mean, hell yeah, let's do it. Great. Done. Russ says it. Like, that's what we do. Great.
Thank you so much for trusting us,
Oh my
being
God.
willing to kind of put yourself in our hands and, you know, I mean, it is kind of crazy, right? To be like, okay, you guys learn my stuff.
It is crazy, and it would be even crazier had I not sat and watched so many Monday Night Lives and seen the magic that happens here. So thank you.
Well,
for
we're
having
so
me.
glad you're here.
Truly.
All right, Lily's gonna get up and start this next set with Brian. But before we wrap up here, I want to remind you guys that Madison and the Finesse have a Christmas show next week at the Temple on Sunday and Monday evening. And I think on Sunday night it is Adam Bohannon, and then on Monday night it's Jenny Grouse and you know, a group of musicians. So if you don't have tickets to that, or you're looking for a fun Christmas show, I really want to encourage you to do that next week. Anyway, Brian's going to come up. Do you need a little break, or do you want to just...
No,
okay.
let's do it.
All right. Well, we'll get... Do you want the chairs?
Nah.
No. Yeah,
We'll get them. Thanks, Anne. Brian Vanderpool, everybody. And Anne Ducharme-Jones, of course. This next one was on my very first full-length record. And this is one of the songs that it's a really cool thing to be a songwriter. It's a really rewarding thing because you write a song at a point in your life that feels very specific to something that you're going through. And then two things can happen. You can outgrow it and be like, I'm never touching that fucking thing again, which happens a lot. Or that song can kind of grow with you. And that is why I am still songwriting, because it's like a gift that you give yourself a little bit to have written something before you knew like the things that you would go through in your life, and then to have like this perfect little seed of a thing that you've written that kind of just like so perfectly has grown with you. This is that. It's called The Great Breakthrough, and I always dedicate this one to Toby Parks. Thanks for being here, Toby, for creating this space. I'm waiting for my great breakthrough. Learn which love is true and which is drunk. They say youth just waste your time. Too much gin and lime will mess you up. Oh.
romance too. I tried to stop you, tuck me in, but baby, fuck you when I'm still on you. And I don't wanna go, oh no. I'm too tired from just laying here. When you come around, please be gentle, my dear. When you come back, which is love, which is drunk, nothing left to say. Words of violence, nothing left to say. Which is love, which is drunk, nothing left to say. Words of violence, nothing left to say. Nothing left to say.
Thanks, y'all. We're bringing the band back up.
Again, wasn't that great? Gee, man, come on. That right there was worth the ticket price, right? Speaking of ticket price, you didn't pay anything to come in here tonight. We're going to send the orange buckets around another time in case we missed you the first time. Lily came a long way. She came from New York City. And we want to send her back with some Iowa love. So anything else that's left, put it in the buckets and feel better for yourself tomorrow. Think about it like
I'll
going
stay a
to
little
church.
bit.
Think about it like going to church without the guilt, okay?
Janie, won't you come downstairs? Show us your dress. Helps to be a pretty girl when life's a mess. But you don't have to clean it.
what's in the mirror. So whisper, Janie, you told back we might not let down. So cover, Janie, you glow like light and not let out. Janie, won't you come downstairs and show us your gun? You're not just a pretty girl, but a loaded one. And they'll tell you nothing about your force. It's easier to deal with little lies than risk a war. So whisper, Janie, you took the backwards, might not let down. So cover, Janie, you glow like light and not let out. So whisper, Janie, you choked backwards, might knock them down. So cover, Janie, you glow my blood and knock them out. Okay,
On demand.
say more. So this next song I'm gonna tell you about. This is called Lil Roach and Nasty. And once upon a time, I was going to school at the University of Iowa in Iowa City. And there was this really wonderful music venue you might have heard about once or twice. It's called The Mill. R.I.P. the mill. We miss her, we love her. Before the mill became a parking lot, she had this little stall in the women's bathroom. And in the center stall, there was this graffiti that said, Lil Roach Hearts Nasty. And when I was spending a very responsibly spent night there one time, I took a picture of this little graffiti that said Lil Roach Hearts Nasty. I thought it was the most profound thing I'd ever seen. Later, I found the picture and I decided to write the love story of the century about Lil Roach and Nasty. And this is how it goes. I haven't found Lil Roach or Nasty yet. Maybe tonight's the night. You can tell me how close I got. Both the flame and the starter, one brought the drinks and the other brought a marker to take their place by a Bible verse in Freud. A footsie game underneath the table makes its way to the stall in the middle. We write our names cause we love to fill up voids. The little roots so nasty. First date on Tuesday, sipping IPAs and giggling through the entire show. Oh, little roach heart's nasty. Twice in the bathroom, but no one says a word. Cause it's nasty and her girlfriend, little roach. When the bill comes out, there's an ask for a number, a vague opportunity to hang this summer, but nasty stops the digits after 6. One wears plaid and the other wears leather. It's clear that this was never about forever, just a Tuesday night, that's all it is. But little roots are nasty. Last date on Tuesday, sometimes lovely things begin just to teach us why they end. Still, little roach heart's nasty, even though she's leaving, and the only consolation is maybe someday they can still be friends. So nice. Thank you. This was the 9th year of a challenge I started 9 years ago called New Song November. And it is an insane thing to do to yourself because what you do is you write a song every single day of the month of November and then you live stream it so that it can live on Mark Zuckerberg's platform forever and ever and then be fed into AI, which is something that I'm thinking about now. But regardless of that, before I knew that that would be the case with that, I wrote this song called Maybe It's November about it being November and needing to write a song every day of the month. And then I released it this year. So here, here it is. Thank you so much. Thanks. I bit the apple and the
Sometimes I'm inches away from sitting down. Sometimes I'm not even be where you're around. I turn the tables and the tables turn back. I'm a victim to the countless times I've tried. I said, my darling, if you lay down like that, you'll never leave your sweet tooth behind. Jay Schneider on keys. Ben Mars on bass. Russ Tomlinson on drums. Dave Ducharme-Jones on guitar. Brian Vanderpool on guitar and vocals. Holy shit.
Lily DeTaille, everybody. Aren't you glad you came out tonight?
Now we're gonna bring it way down. I was like, fuck. We had to. It's in the set. Thank you. Thank you. Thanks, guys. his head on the corner of Clark and 9, watching for his headlights. Said to myself, it's been a long, long time. So why does this seem wrong? The strangers he taught me their ways. Can't even look at myself the same. 'Cause there's something so comforting in a town that never sleeps. Oh, Carnegie, beautiful, more than you could ever know. Just one last song before I go, 'cause tonight I'm going home. Have a boy that's on my mind. He's lived there a long, long time, but he couldn't catch me if he tried. So why do I still fall? And it's a shame distractions never last. Or I'd say forever forget the past. But a red eye'll take me back to the cool night. You've been here before, babe. In all specs of the room, the barber pulls you bum, babe. And you know she'll pull you too. Got a bone to pick, and you'll pick it clean. No one in this city quite like you, baby. You've been here before, babe. Took a cab down Locust Street, straight into your hotel. You know there's nothing else to see. Feeling underworld, you've been overused. No one in this city quite like East Coast dreamer. Welcome home. Come raise the bar and not so too. East Coast dreamer, break my heart. No one else here quite like. You've been here before, babe. The people always ask, who brought you out here, boy? And you try not to react. Thought you were the man, you just wear the suit. No one in this city quite like East Coast dreamer. Welcome home. Come raise the bar and not so too. Damn, Dave. This is so good, Dave. Damn, Dave. All right, y'all. We got one more for you. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you, everybody. Just kidding, we have two more for you. We're gonna play one that we already played. Unless you just got here, this is new and it's the first time that we've ever played it before. It's completely new. We've never done it before. Ever, forever. This is the first time. Followed like a moth to your light. Calling nostalgia, I always wondered what a drummer'd be like. Now we're in your room, there's barely a party outside. You wanna go out to eat? Walk to the diner, quieter and quieter, while the sidewalks are green. Avocado toast, but you have a fruit allergy.
sit down, you know. All right, one more, huh?
Oh, I'm so sorry. That was so rude. I'm so sorry. If you know this one, please sing with us. He's gone 2,000 miles. It's very far. The snow is falling down. It's colder day by day. I miss you. The children are singing. Like at Christmas time, it's gone frozen inside the nights. Somehow in a dream, you appear outside under the blue sky. Diamonds in the snow sparkle. Our hearts they were singing, and it felt like Christmas time. 2,000 miles is very far from you. Think of you wherever you go. He's gone 2,000 miles. It's very far. The snow is falling down. It's colder day by day. I miss you. Can hear people singing. It must be Christmas time. I can hear people singing. It must be Christmas time. Thank you, Monday Night Live. Thanks for having me. Happy holidays, everybody. Thank you so much.
Thank you all so very much.